girl accidentally kicked her skateboard, but a giant tail helped push it back. She walked over to the tree and looked up with curious. A giant python was crawling toward her. Its tail had been shot with an arrow. The girl went over to help the python. The python endured the pain, and the arrow was finally extracted. The python was very grateful to the girl. Unluckily, the girl was abducted by two human traffickers. Just as they were about to drive away, the python blocked their way. The two men thought the python was hungry. They pushed the girl out of their car. However, the python didn't attack her. Instead, it wrapped itself around the car and swallowed it whole. 10 years later, the girl grew up, and the python became her best friend. They lived together in the forest. A group of criminals heard about this and wanted to capture the python for research. They sent people into the forest. The python soon discovered them and ambushed them underwater. They fled into the forest and fired lasers at the python, but they had no effect. They then tied it up with electric ropes. At a critical moment, to protect the python, the girl jumped up and blocked a fatal arrow. The python was furious and instantly defeated everyone. A young doctor rescued the girl and took her home. The girl was not used to it at first. Under his care, she slowly adjusted to human life again, and the two gradually became lovers. By then, the python's wounds had healed. To find the girl, it once again entered the city. The girl also sensed the python's approach. The doctor led the girl through the city in search of it, but they couldn't find it all night. The two went to a restaurant. Unexpectedly, it turned out to be a snake meat restaurant. The girl smelled it right away, angrily overturned the table next to her. Due to the intense emotional fluctuations, the snake girl fell unconscious. Meanwhile, the doctor was stunned by the criminals using an electric baton. They had kidnapped the girl to lure the python. They put a helmet on her and shocked her. The python felt her pain, quickly crawled towards her. It soon found the imprisoned girl, trapped within a high-voltage electric grid. Without hesitation, the python rushed towards the fence, but was knocked unconscious by the electric shock. The criminals then began dissecting the python. The leader was extremely excited. While the criminals were distracted, the doctor quietly opened the cage and rescued the girl. He performed various remedial measures on her, but the girl still didn't wake up. He began to cry. Just then the girl miraculously awoke. The python also opened its eyes. It healed its wounds with its extraordinary healing power. The python rushed out. A group of mercenaries surrounded it. Facing human bullets, the python remained unscathed. In the end, it defeated the army. The doctor returned the python and the girl to the forest. The gang relentlessly pursued them. The doctor advised the leader to leave, but the leader shot him dead. A swarm of bats flew out and wiped out the gang. The leader hid in a cave, but the python was there recovering. It swallowed the leader. Finally, the girl and the python returned to their original lives. Do you think pythons can truly become friends with humans? Welcome to comment.